Namaste, I am Anjan and now I'm going to show you some easy yoga movements and some yoga postures for knee pain. Most of us, we have knee pain for different reasons. It could be like lack of exercise, maybe overweight, maybe like what kind of shoes we are wearing. That's another important thing. Well, no matter what the reason, let's try this kind of movement, relieve pain from knee pain. So let's start. It's very simple one. Take your two hands back of your body and take your two legs front. Move your knees, move your thighs like here for a few times. Most of the time, like our thighs are very tight and knees are very stiff as well. That's why the blood circulation doesn't goes well. This is another reason for the knee pain. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to release my tension from my knees and my thighs. It looks very simple, but it's very effective for knee pain. You can do whenever you have time. So sit on the floor, sit on the mat, carpet, that's fine. Better not to sit on the bed because the surface is not very hard. So it may not be that useful. Well, after this, keep your thigh muscle super tight and release around 10 times. This part, these two thigh muscles like quadriceps, make it super tight and release. Take your hands back of your body. Well, I'm showing you sidewise, so it's easy for you to see and understand. So keep your thigh muscle super tight and release, tight and release. Just to continue a couple of times. As you do this one, this area's blood circulation getting faster and your knee pain will relieve soon. Whenever you have time, so just need to sit here and do this kind of easy movement. This is 5 already. I'm going to do 10 times. You can hold one time, once you're making your thighs tight, you can hold kind of a 5 or 6 count and release. Look like this, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Do not move your ankles. So this part should be relaxed, your belly, chest, shoulders, everything relaxed. You are just concentrating on your thighs and release. Thighs and release. One more time, release. Let's move your legs again, move your knees, thighs. Next one, separate your legs slightly and then flex your toes. Once you're flexing your toes, you can see my heel off from my mat and then toes pointing out. Imagine your toes touching front side of your mat. It's very simple. And you can do 10 times. Each time, if you want to hold a bit longer, feel free. Like you can hold 10 seconds, this side 10 seconds. Once you do this, you can get nice and good feeling from underneath and your thighs and your calf. 10 times. Well, after finishing 10 times, if you want to, separate your legs slightly more. And then your big toes touch inside. Maybe you can touch, may not be. It really depends on your flexibilities. But try to keep your knees straight as much as possible. All this movement you can do with normal breathing or like inhale, exhale in, inhale, exhale in, or just normal breathing. Try to focus on your knees. Once you do this, do not bend your knees. So we do have tendency, we're trying to touch inside and our knees getting bent. Try to not to do that. So keep your knees straight, open and close. And then make big circle. Imagine your two big toes like two pen and you are creating nice and huge circles on your ankles. Whenever you have free time, you can do this. You don't need to wear yoga clothes during these movements. Big circles. And again, I give you guarantee, if you practice every day, within 2 to 3 weeks, you can see the difference. And I always believe that if we want to feel happy and feel fit, no one can stop us. So everything in our hand. Bigger circle. You can see that I'm doing the reverse. That's right. And again, shake your legs. Next one, I have a towel. I'm going to use this towel. So watch me here. So keep the towel on the floor and then your heel resting on your towel. So one leg relax, other leg here. So what you have to do, spread your legs and straighten your legs and then bend back. So stretch here and back. So definitely if you have like very smooth floor, easy to manage. If it's bit hard and bit rough, it's hard. So try to find the very smooth place, easy to manage. So 10 times. Bend and stretch. 2, 3. You can do slow. 4. And then 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After finishing this, exactly same movement, the other side. So here and stretch and back, stretch and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. Continue 10 times. We do have many movements for knee. We do have many postures. Here I'm just showing you few of them. Well, even if you are practicing 5 or 6 movements, you should practice every single day. It's not like one day you practice, other 6 days in a week you are taking rest. It doesn't make sense. Last one. And then release. So these all are our sitting movement. Next one, I'm going to use this towel again as my prop. So if you have yoga postures at home, it will be really good, or you can use a pillow. It's very easy to get from home, right? So you can use pillow, yoga posters, or like big towels or this kind of towel. If you cannot find anything, at least you can roll the mat. This mat, you can roll it, make it bit thick like this, like here, and then what you have to do, press and release. So I'm using my towel. So this one here, if you have big towel, you can use big towel under your 2 legs. If you have small towel, just you can do one by one. So what you have to do, press and release, press and release, press. Did you see my heel? My heel is going off once I'm pressing and release. Other leg relax. 10 times. I hope you can see my toes as well. I'm not disturbing my toes at all. I'm using my knee. This is wonderful practice for knee pain. And I strongly recommend you, if you are suffering from knee pain, check your shoes. Sometime maybe we are wearing heavy shoes, may not be good for your knee. And if you like to jump, dance, for time being you should stop. I don't say that you stop rest of your life, but yes, if you have knee pain, you should think about your lifestyle. And the other side. So any kind of jumping movement, dancing movements, and irregular walk, irregular movements, try to avoid that. If you are regular yoga practitioners, I hope you know what is called pigeon leg, what is called a lotus pose, Padmasana. Better not to do that postures if you are suffering from knee pain. And hero pose. Okay. And after a couple of times, 10 times, I have done around 10, and then again move your legs, move your thighs. As I'm telling you many times, this is very easy movement. You can do anytime, anywhere. Let's do some more movements sitting on the chair. We are going to use some different props. This is rubber band. It's very easy to get from any sports shops, and we do have different kind of strength. Some are very loose, some are medium, some are hard. So just go and find it, which one is suitable for you. And I have this rubber band as well. Some are very soft, some are very hard. It really depends on you what you are going to use it. And you can get from any sports shops easily. And trust me, it's not expensive. It's quite cheap, easy to get it. So let's start. So at first, sit tall and then keep your back straight. Grab the chair. Keep your back straight, belly in, face in front. Right leg up, flex your toes. Release your toes and come down. Other leg up, flex your toes and then down. This is one. Do not round your back, just do this one each side around 10 times. It's very easy, is it? I know, it's very simple, but again, super useful for your knee. Down, up, flex your toes and down. Just need to be a little bit more patience. It's very simple. Each side we're going to do around 8 times. If you have more time, you can practice 10 times, 2 to 3 sets. Up, flex your toes and down. This. Okay. Next one, I'm going to use this rubber band. So you can sit tall, watch me here. So keep it this and then up here and straighten your leg and bend. Straighten your leg and bend. You know what I'm doing? Basically, I'm trying to, my quadricep muscle, my thigh muscle, I'm trying to make it stronger. We don't have really particular for our knee any movement. We could do something for strengthening our thighs and your calf muscles. So this one mostly for make your thigh muscles stronger, so your knee can protect by thigh muscles. And again, check your weight. If our upper body is quite heavy and all the body weight going down towards your knee, this is another main reason for knee pain. So think about your weight and try to work on it. Well, I'm going to do 10 times. 1 and back, 2, back, 3, back. You could do this one even lying on the back. It will be much more relaxing than sitting on the chair. Different people has different preference. I want to do sitting on the chair. That's why I'm showing you this. 5 more to go. 4. Well, you can see I'm doing quite fast, right? You can do slow. Like press here, hold for a few seconds and release. Again press, release and release. After finishing one side, Same thing, the other side. Straighten your leg, bend, straighten your leg, bend. You can increase or decrease the intensity. You can make it longer. See, it's getting much easier. So first, if you have like too much knee pain, you can make it softer, and later when you're getting better, see how hard it is. It really depends on your strength and how much pain you are suffering from knee pain. So I'm making it a little bit medium. This is 5 to go, 3, 2 and 1. Right, you can practice a couple of more times. I'm doing each side 10 times. Next one, I'm going to use this rubber band. So keep it here, one side and the other side. Should be top of your knees, it's not on your knees or under. So you're here. Keep your heels with your hips. Back straight, you can grab the chair, backside chair, whatever you like, but keep your back straight. And then open your knees as much as possible and then slowly close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. My main goal to give you nice and good strength from your inner thighs. So once you have done something inner thighs, your knees getting protected by thighs. So remember, before we have done leg up and down, so that was for the front thigh, and now is inner thigh. You also feel a little bit feeling from your outer butt, outer hip. 10 times. After 10 times, need to keep your leg here and then hands front, stand up. Keep your rubber band with it and then down. And then up again, and then down, up again, and down. Many people, they are just using their heels. This is another reason for knee pain. But try to focus now what I'm doing. So I'm using heels as strongly as my toes and heels. Right, and release. So I have done around 6 to 8 times. You can do a couple of times. Okay, next one. Well, if you want to do something more, so you can do like, so take your hands front, hands down, stand tall, right leg up. That means you are trying to make balance with your left leg. That means you are using your left thigh as well, and then release. And the other leg, and then release, and then come down. If you have any problem for the making balance, you can hold something with hands. Up again, right leg up, left leg up, hands front and sit. I'm going to do each side 5 times. And down. Last 3 to go. Your breathing should be normal and you're moving slowly and up. Right. So this is our sitting movement. Next one, I'm using my chair. So if you have any problem for making balance, so you can use chair. So I'm just moving my chair the other side and I'm still sitting on my mat. So separate your legs around our feet. Keep your big toes to heels parallel each other. Stand tall and then heels up. And then slowly heels down. Once you are getting better, hands on your wrist and then heels down. So you don't need support from wall or from the chair. Up and then down. Once you do this, keep your thighs tight, knees super tight as well, and then down. You don't need to do too fast. Slowly up and then down. Kind of 5 count up, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, this is 1. This kind of thing you can do 10 times. This is already 5 or 6, I guess. And then up again, and then down. 3 more to go, and down. More to go, and then down. Last one, and down. One leg front, and in between your heels keep around a feet gap. So shift your body weight to your front leg and shift your body weight to your back leg, toes off. Look like this. So keep your whole body like a stick. Center up, front and back. Do not bend front or don't bend back. This is very easy, but is very effective for knee pain and sciatica pain as well. Around 10 times. Once you finish 10, now time to switch our side. So take your other leg front and switch your side. Shift your body weight to your front leg, back leg, front leg, back leg, 3 back. Normal breath or inhale front, exhale back as you are comfortable. But make sure your two knees are super tight and your 2 legs, upper body like a stick. Around 10 times. Good. Okay, fine, and release. Next one, you can use your mat or without mat. It's really up to you. So what you have to do, stand back side of the mat, toes off, and then heels on the mat, and then you have to walk front, hands on your waist, keep your knees straight. So look like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop 6. Turn around, heels up, keep your knees straight, and then move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release 6. This is the right one. I'm going to show you usually what people are doing. That's my experience. I saw that many people walking legs like this. So that's our regular walk. But this time, keep your knees straight. That one, it will be a little bit harder. Tighten your thighs. You can take your hands front, or you can hold something which is good for you, or maybe you can go to the wall so you can get some support from the wall. Super tight. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Turn around. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. I'm going to do 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Last one. Just try to concentrate when you are walking, your knees super tight. You can go far, you can go like a small place like what I'm doing now, and then release. So these all are our standing movements. Our next movement, lying on the back, and I'm going to use this prop. So put your legs in this resistance band. Again, keep it top of your knees and then your heels slightly separated, back touched all the way on the mat, and then as much as possible, open and close. We have done sitting one as well. So this thing lying on the back is like more or less similar thing, but this one you can get more strength to do this movement. This is 4 already, 6 more to go. In case if you want to hold little bit longer here, feel free to do that. Open and close. Open and close. 2 more to go. Close. 1 more to go and close. Next, we are going to do bridging. So 2 hands next to your body, and then slow and gently tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back, up, stop, count 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly go down. My goal to keep it this one here, so once my hip up, my knee doesn't move from my hips. So it's really keep the right and good alignment for this movement and pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then down. You don't need to go too high, but make sure your knees with your hips and you're moving your vertebrae once at a time. Relax your hands or keep your hands here as you like. I'm going to do 2 more times. Last one to go. That's right. And then release it. We're going to do some more postures using our block and chair. Actually, this is relaxing postures. Whenever you feel very tired, maybe like you are coming from work, maybe you are coming from long walk or hiking, you just do these 2 postures. Trust me, it feels so good. So, lying on the back, both legs up. If your hamstring is super soft, you can manage to hold this pose around 10 minutes easily. Some of you may not be. Use your block under your lower back, like here. It's not fully down. Here. And then legs up. That's it. Stay here for 5 to 10 minutes. You can practice this one against the wall. So once you do this, you can feel that your blood going down all the way knees and your thighs and your back. If you practice this one regularly, so many problems you can relieve, like knee pain, like hamstring injuries, sciatica pain, and back pain. In case if you are very tired and your schedule is very tired as well, so after back from work, if you don't have any time, just do this one 10 minutes before go to bed, before go to sleep. You feel amazing result. Now, release your block, bend your knees, move your hips side to side. Our next posture for your back and for your knee as well. So take the chair, keep the chair front side up your mat and keep your legs resting on the chair. So what I'm doing, my legs, my knees a little bit higher than my hips, and that's it. You can stay here for 10 minutes, 15 minutes and take good rest. If you want to listen your favorite music, favorite song, feel free to play that and then enjoy this posture. And after that, feel free to sit up and take some rest again. So I hope all these postures you remember and you practice for your knee pain. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your practice. Namaste.